Come on. Stick the eagle.
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. This time they're ready for him. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Second down throw for Stroud. And downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season. On the handoff, it's Mixon. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now, Stroud. To the left side. He's caught by Schultz. Down inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will take a 21-7 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. Rolling right. This one. A deep shot for Rice.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
They go play action with Mahomes. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
First down.
Yellow.
Attack. 33-yard line.
Yellow. Attack.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing now, Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. That is hard. He gets the hook up with Rice. And he's into the end zone. Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs draw closer here. It's 21-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead. And they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. To throw, it's Stroud. Into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he is out of bounds. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Kirk is the motion man. On 2nd down, Stroud. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he'll take this one in. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Dribble it. Hey, 57. 15.
A first down throw for Mahomes. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw to the left side in the hands of Rice. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
1st
and 10 at the 40-yard
Throwing is Mahomes. Forced to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Daniil Hunter with the stop.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
15.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. A short throw, taken in by Kelsey. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up first down.
And he is putting in the work, dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 2.
Yellow, hero 15. Right side.
Here's a run with Hunt. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Attack, attack.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Easy, easy. Right side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 17 yards on that connection. And the Chiefs.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
57, 57. Oh, hey, ribble in, ribble in. Right side.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. This is caught at 2. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First
Yellow.
down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard
Hey,
line.
yellow, go, go. Come back. Yellow, yellow. Side.
But the fullback trying to power it home. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
57, 57,
Brings
color,
up
57,
3rd
color.
and goal.
15, 15. Yellow. Right side.
3rd and goal. Mahomes. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. It's the linebacker, E.J. Speed. Past the 40. To the 20. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Look the hot, look the hot.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he will score again. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game. And 18 now on the season. Fairbairn able to add the extra point. And the Texans will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
14. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Here's Smith to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
19-yard line.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play action here. Mahomes. Right back to Kelsey again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here. First and 10.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Yellow. 180. 50. Yellow, 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 yellow.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's gone. It's Jared Wiley, the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Yellow.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Now they'll set up the screen for Hunt. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
15.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. Past midfield. He's inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
It's back at the 8 now for second and goal. Again, it'll be Mixon. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here, and I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
Level swap.
Dell, the motion man. try and run with Mixon. Great job by this defense. Nowhere near the end zone as we get to 4th and goal.
A gain of 2 yards brings up 4th and goal.
4th down, and on comes Kaimi Fairbairn for the Houston field goal.
A 30-yard attempt.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Texans will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Mahomes on 1st down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
15! Hey, yellow, go going. Attack!
Mahomes now to throw again. That is hot down the field. It's worthy. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. The Texans going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his big tight end, Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And, boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Is there a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Second and 5. They'll go right back to Mixon. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Texans first down.
Two-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. It's a pickup for 6. Brings up second and 4.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll work now on second and 4.
On the quick, right?
Give, running right. It is Mixon. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55.
Here we go.
Third down, they'll run, and here comes the reverse. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the lines. Fourth down coming up.
Amy Fairbairn on for the field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans head on to their lead.
22.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, riblet! Yellow! 43! What's that?
On first down, it's Mahomes. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
First down throw, Mahomes. That one pulled in by Brown.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to pick the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up second down.
I don't need to.
Here's Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
It's a gain of 16
2 receptions for him on this drive. This one, good for 16 yards.
Hey, 43,
So
43,
here's a
15.
first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Mahomes. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Butker now for the point after. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. This will be incomplete. sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
19 on the quick, right?
The give to Mixon from out of the pistol. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
2nd and 8 at the Chiefs' 37-yard line.
So it's a win for the visiting Texans and make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, good night from Kansas City.